Man, YouTube. We gotta talk about the new J. Cole response to Kendrick Lamar. Song is called 7 Minute Drill. I'm not making a reaction to it just because I've already listened to it. Like I heard it on like Instagram, like snippets of it. Then I went and listened to it on Apple Music. But just want to kind of give my thoughts on it, kind of break down, some of the lyrics and stuff in it. I think it was a good diss. I've seen some people saying like it feels like it's not as heavy hitting as it could be, but he does mention in the song like this is really just like a warning shot. Like this isn't him, going all the way in, on Kendrick Lamar. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what Kendrick will say back because you also got to think about this. Kendrick had just a verse kind of dissing everybody, whereas there's like an actual diss song, from J. Cole. So Kendrick, gonna come with a whole song. I have to see where it goes, man. I don't know. I can see this going back and forth for a while. Um, Let me see some of the stuff on here I want to actually kind of discuss. Man, so okay, this one right here. Your first album, he's talking about his albums here. Your first album was classic. Last one was tragic. Second one put people to sleep, but they gassed it. Third one was massive. That was your prime. I was struggling to understand like exactly where is he considering his first album because like technically the first one. He had like overly dedicated, although that might have been considered like just a mixtape or something. But there's Section 80, which I think that's good. Like if he's calling that one a classic. But then the second one, putting people to sleep. Like if we're gonna consider Good Kid, Mad City to be the second one, like dude, there's no way that album was putting people to sleep. Like that album is freaking goated, dude. Like I love that one. So I'm thinking he's starting with Good Kid, Mad City being like the first one. That's the first one, like in his viewpoint here. That one was a classic. Second one puts people to sleep. To Pimp a Butterfly. He said, but they gassed it, which a lot of people did like. To Pimp a Butterfly. Um, I personally think it's a good album. Uh, One thing I would admit I think in that album is when he started to lean more towards like the message and the concepts over like just the music. Cause I do feel like a lot of songs on that album like are not super replayable. Like a lot of it is just kind of to appreciate, kind of the message and stuff he's going for that he builds in that album. But nonetheless, I still think it's a good album. But I get what Cole is saying there. And then the the third album was massive. That was kind of just a I don't know, more kind of mainstream album, which that one was cool. And then the last album being not classic, tragic, being the one that was Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, which I still feel like that one was good too. I had a review of that one and stuff as well, but I do think on that one kind of suffers the same thing, a little bit more extreme than To Pimp a Butterfly, where like a lot of the songs is like the concept and like the message behind it is cool, but just like sonically speaking, like I don't know, a lot of songs on there, like you're not gonna want to replay just for fun. Like the song about like a freaking argument and stuff, like dude, I'm not gonna want to just listen to these people freaking yelling back and forth at each other in the car, just all the time when I'm riding around. So kind of get what he's saying here. And yeah, one thing I will say too, he does show kind of respect to Kendrick a lot on this, which it's interesting to see from his perspective because like I feel like J. Cole kind of viewed them as like they were cool. Like he says somewhere on here, he's like, here it is right here. I mess with him, but push come to shove, then I will humble him, which I think might also be a reference to the song. He's got be humble, sit down, be humble. um, there's a lot of different bars you could break down in there. That was just one that really stuck with me because I was trying to figure out like, dang, what is he considering the first album here? But yeah, it was a solid song for sure. He does have a few little jabs in there. A lot of it is just kind of expressing like his basic feelings, just about situation as a whole. But I'm interested to see where it goes for sure. Like what's Kendrick's response gonna be? What is J. Cole's full on like dissing song gonna be when he just actually like absolutely going at him? Or if that will happen, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see, man. Comment what you guys thought of this response here. Like the video if you liked it. Stay subscribed. Whenever we get something new in this beef, I'll definitely be tapped in with it. Make another video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you.